Just go in the wing.
Don't! With Britain's brightest celebrity family, sponsored by Pictionary Air. Welcome back to Britain's brightest celebrity family. It's just like a normal quiz, but with fewer right answers. Currently, the Jackson family is on 50 points, but in the lead with 100 points is the Ruddock family. Gary, how's it been keeping your younger brothers in check over the years?
To be fair, they've kept me in check, if anything. It's a crazy one.
Sam, why do you think you've been chosen to be on the team?
Well, Colin tried to convince me it was for my broad general knowledge, but I'm now seeing it probably as a scapegoat.
Time now for another new round. Let's play Down the Line. In this round, I'm going to ask each team 6 questions, and there's really nowhere to hide because get a question wrong and it will stay with that player until they get one right. It's limited to 6 questions because with some celebrities we'd be here all night. 10 points for each correct answer, but this time the points will not go to the other team should you get one wrong. The Jackson family will start with the captain. So, Colin, here's your first question. Which of these creatures appeared on the badge of a Premier League football club at the beginning of the 2020 to 2021 season?
C.
It is C, yes. It's the badge of Premier League club Brighton and Hove Albion. The other animals feature on the badges of non-Premier League clubs Norwich City, Brentford and Hull City. 10 points for your team, and the pressure's off. We'll move down the line to Wayne. Wayne, here's your question. Which of these is an anagram of the highlighted bone?
D.
It is D, yes. Sure hum is an anagram of humorous. Well done. So we move further down the line. Sam, here's your question. This instant message represents the opening words of which Shakespeare play?
Othello.
12th Night.
If music be the food of love, it is Twelfth Night, yes. 10 points for your team, and that's 3 out of 3 so far. We move down the line to Colin. Which of these symbols features on the flag of India?
D.
That's correct. It is a blue wheel. It's actually a 24-spoke chakra. Pressure's off. We move down the line to Wayne. Which image represents the first name of the actor who plays the title role in the 2019 film Captain Marvel?
C.
It is C, but I'm afraid you were just out of time. It's Brie Larson who plays Carol Danvers, whose alter ego is Captain Marvel. So now we are stuck on you. We don't go down the line. You get another question. What does the N stand for in this acronym?
Noise.
It's not noise, I'm afraid. It's actually navigation. Sonar comes from sound, navigation and ranging. So another incorrect answer there, I'm afraid, and that was the Jackson family's final question. Ruddock family, it's your turn. I'll start with Captain Neil. Here's your first question. Which of these cocktails includes Scotch whisky as one of its main ingredients?
Rusty Nail.
It is Rusty Nail. It's Scotch whisky and drambuie with a lemon zest garnish. Pressure's off you there. We move down the line to Colin. Which of these objects is a pince-nez?
Spectacle. C.
It is C, yes. Pince-nez means pinch the nose in French. Pressure's off. We move down the line again. Gary, here's your question. This island is in which body of water? Time's up. The answer is in fact the Irish Sea. That's the Isle of Man, which is off the northwest coast of England. So no points there, and we're stuck with you, Gary. These events all took place in which year?
$1977.
It is 1977, yes, well done. So we move down the line. Neil, here's your question. The common one-word name of which of these flowers begins with a vowel?
C.
It is C. You know what they are?
Well done.
Flowers.
They are, in fact, irises. The others are violets, marigolds, and chrysanthemums. 10 points there. Let's move down the line for one final time. Colin, here's your final question. Which of these is not the title of a UK #1 single by Ariana Grande?
Sorry.
It is indeed Sorry. I hope you weren't apologising.
I'm saying sorry, I don't know the answer.
And I'm sorry, he knows the answer, everyone out there.
What's going on?
It is Sorry. That was a #1 single for Justin Bieber. So whether you actually knew that or not, well done. It's 10 points for you.
Thank you.
That's the end of the round, so let's have a look at the scores. The Jackson family are on 90 points, but in the lead with 150 points, it's the Ruddock family. Well, that was a much better round this time. Both the captains getting 2 questions right. Colin, how relieved were you to answer your questions correctly?
Massive. That's all I could say. It was you feel the pressure when you're captain, so you got to get your questions right. Try and set the team.
Neil, that really was a captain's performance.
Leading from the front end, I feel like I've done a lot to the team. I just need them now. We've got dovetail now to get through this last 5 minutes. We're goal up with last 5 minutes to go.
As you say, you really are only a goal up. It seems like there's a big points gap, but there are only 3 correct answers between the teams, so it's all to play for. It's time now for the final round. Remember, whichever family wins tonight will be through to the semi-finals of Britain's Brightest Celebrity Family, where they will play for a place in the final and the chance to win £25,000 for their chosen charity. There are 2 minutes on the clock, and now it's 20 points for every correct answer. But remember, that means 20 points go to your opponents should you get one wrong. Let's play the final. Fingers on buzzers, your time starts now. What is the 3rd letter in the name of the country where these monuments are situated? Sam.
Why?
It is Y, Egypt. Next question. Which of these is the pasta among the beans? Gary.
Pinto.
It's not pinto, it's orzo, little rice-shaped ones. Which of these words is written here in wingdings? Sam.
Firewall.
It is firewall. This actor won an Emmy Award in 2017 for her role in which drama series? Timed out, it's The Handmaid's Tale, and that's Elizabeth Moss. What word can be made using all the letters in this wheel?
Flapjack.
Colin J.
No, it's gone.
No. Bad luck. Flapjack. Which British river is pictured here? Colin J.
Tyne.
It is the Tyne. Next question. What word is missing from these music titles? Wayne.
Rose.
It is Rose. Next question. The name of which property on a traditional London Monopoly board completes this crossword? Gary.
Fleet Street.
No, it's Regent Street. Next question. This is a selected list of characters from which classic novel? Neil.
Wuthering Heights.
It is Wuthering Heights. Next question. Which 3-letter word can go before each of these to make 3 new terms? Time's up. That would have been box. That's the end of the show, and tonight's winners with 210 points and heading through to the semi-final are the Jackson family. It does mean, unfortunately, the Ruddock family, after being ahead through most of the show, your time in the tournament is over. You've been great, and I hope you've had a good time here.
Wonderful time. And good luck in the finals. Hope you win the match.
Colin, Your team were behind for the whole show, but that comeback in the final round was incredible.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Dan, I was surprised that we managed to come back so strongly, but I'm also very happy.
Do you still have some of that sprinter's mentality? It was quite a finish.
Yeah, but lactic was definitely in the legs. I can assure you, coming to that home straight.
Well, you made it anyway.
Thank you.
Well, that's all for tonight. Tune in next time to see who will be joining the Jackson family in the next round as they attempt to become